Hello everyone, today we're going to be starting up Thymesia, or Thymesia? I don't know, I've heard it being pronounced a lot of different ways, but I think I'm just going to say Thymesia, because I think that's how I would probably pronounce it. But yeah, this is a new Souls-like, or so it's referred to as, and I haven't really had that much experience with Souls-like. I've been wanting to try out a number of few Souls-like in the past couple of months, specifically Elden Ring, but I heard that Elden Ring just goes so long. I know at this point it's sort of like a blasphemy to not have tried out Elden Ring, just because it is on its way to being awarded Game of the Year. The reviews for that game have been out of this world, but I've chosen to start with this one, Thymesia. And based on what I've seen so far, I think this is a pretty good starting point. I know it is very fast paced, but it isn't too long of a game, so it could give me a pretty nice introduction to what a Souls-like experience would feel like. So let's jump in, let's give it a go. Here we go, Thymesia, let's do it. In the beginning, people thought it just another infectious disease. It wasn't until the livestock began dying and those who had been infected began shrieking out in pain that they realized the deadly plague had befallen them. Huh. The various kingdoms tried to fend off the sickness and ghastly creatures, but their efforts were futile and despair engulfed the entire continent. Hermes' kingdom, founded atop a colossal tree, quickly rose to power due to their use of miraculous alchemical science, which was able to turn the plague into a cure. As the plague ravaged the lands, they relied on this alchemy to light the blessed flame. But where there is light, there will always be shadow. Okay, so straight into it, I guess. Use that to move him, press that to sprint, look around, interact with objects, to pause and review tutorial collection. Here we go, look at this. Stats, talents, items, collection, options, quit. Interesting. Alright, so what do we got here? Talents. Or items, we just got a blood-stained dagger. We got unlimited of those. Wow, there's a lot of little stats going on the left here. Attack damage, amount of wounds. Okay. Interesting. Examine. What's this over here? Administrative order. Due to the recent epidemic outbreak, Hermes' kingdom is declaring a state of emergency. All citizens must abide by the following orders. They are forbidden from going out. Essential supplies will be distributed by the knights. Any sightings of plague-like symptoms or mutations must be immediately reported to the knights to be dealt with. Any corpse or unclean objects must be handed over to the relevant personnel for incineration and purification. Effective date immediately. Follow the commands and search for the cause. Saber attack, wounds and exit. Use right bumper to perform a saber attack. Use B to dodge an enemy. Okay, saber attacks deal damage to the enemy and leave wounds on them. Wounds are temporary and will heal after a short period if no more damage is inflicted. When the enemy's health and wounds are both 0, they will become dazed. Approach a dazed enemy and use right bumper to execute. Okay. Ah, there we go, dodge. I wonder what the cooldown is like. Oh, that's sick! Man, that feels really satisfying, that execution. There we go, saber attack, execute, dodge enemies. Yeah, okay. So there is a little bit of downtime. Oh yeah. If all the enemies are going to react this slow, it's going to be pretty easy. Okay, but like I said, this is my first Souls game, but so I'm probably going to take it relatively slow. Use LB just before the enemy's attack to hit Corvus to deflect it. Oh, so this is like counter? Sort of, yeah. Deflecting an enemy's attack damages the enemy and negates any damage to Corvus. Cool. What's in here? Paper on the ground, at least silence hangs over the streets. And the city's completely sealed off, there's no food to be found, nor any water. Is she gonna turn? Hit me, I want to try the deflect. Oh wow, she attacked twice. Did not expect that. So I guess that's my health down the bottom. 255 out of 300. Huh, I wonder what the green one is. Face an enemy and use right trigger to lock on. Locked on enemies will stay in the center of his sight. Oh, when I'm locked on, move right by. Okay. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's nice actually. I think dodging is just feeling a lot better though, I have to say. Because if you parry, like it was strange before I parried, but they still hit again straight after it. You are the Devourer. Wield your claws, tear apart the cursed bloods. Oh, press right trigger to perform a claw attack. The claw attack deals a lot of damage to enemy wounds and prevents them from healing. Okay, so I use my saber to take down their white bar, and I guess right trigger is the claw attack, which will destroy the green bar. Or at least it... Oh, I get it. So the saber still does damage. When his health is low, use up to consume a potion. Each enemy has its unique plague weapon, and Corvus can reave this for his own use. Huh. So I guess executing an enemy by using my claw is essentially that reave technique. Hold right trigger to fully charge Corvus's claw and release a reave a plague weapon. Oh. Reave deals even more damage to enemy wounds and prevents them from healing. Corvus is vulnerable whilst charging his claw, so it's safer to perform on dazed enemies. Interesting. Oh, so that's what Reave is, just holding down right trigger and then using it. And then I get a unique plague weapon. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's do this. Casting a Reaved plague weapon. Use Y to cast a Reaved plague weapon. Reaved plague weapons can only be used once. Corvus has super armor when casting plague weapons, but still takes damage. Okay, a little bit to take in here. So if I click Y, I can activate it, but I can only use it once. Let's try it here, ready? Oh, that is sick! Yeah, nice. An anonymous soldier's diary. The king's dagger and the grey armor, they are our last hope. They led the survivors and tried to make things right. The infected corpses were burned to purify them of the sickness. So we could go that way, or we could go down to the right there. I think we'll go down here. It doesn't seem like there's anything here apart from someone else to take out. See you later, mate. I'll be taking that. Okay, so a potion heals me 150. That's good to know. I've got potions down there on the bottom right. 2 out of 3. Okay, starting to get the hang of it now. It is all making sense. Beacon. Resting at a beacon will save the current progress. Refill potions and restore health and energy. Resting at beacons will also resurrect most enemies. That sounds cool. Nothing over here, alright. Let's grab the beacon. Beacon found. It's probably like a place that we will resurrect at as well. Oh, we can rest here. Yeah, may as well. Resume game. Oh, here we go. Level up. Unlock talent. Plague weapon options. Use forgotten feather. Cease recall. Interesting. I can't do any of that. They seem to be all locked. Feathers. As lethal as iron arrows, pierce their weakness. Critical attacks and feather attack. My god. We're getting a lot of information all at once. When a green light appears before an enemy attack, they will perform a critical attack. They cannot be deflected. Instead, Corvus must move out of the range or use a feather. Use a left trigger to throw a feather and interrupt the enemy attack just before the enemy's critical attack hits Corvus. Corvus will generate... Oh, okay. So if I use the feather probably too early, it won't count as well. I have to wait till they're in the attack motion. Corvus will generate thrown feathers over time. Feathers will also leave wounds on the enemy and stop them from healing for a while. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Let's try it. Oh, wait. That wasn't a critical attack. Oh, I moved too early there. Ah, damn, I didn't time it right. Wow, this is actually sort of hard. Got in. See, I did it too early, I think, there. Mate, I am not built for this. This is gonna be hard. Bloody hell, okay. What I'm not used to is my dodge being on like a little bit of a cooldown. So I'm thinking that I can like dodge, and if I screw up the dodge, I can just dodge again and everything's sweet. But there is a little bit of a downtime between dodges. So if you don't time it right, you really get punished for it. When Corvus's health reaches 0, his memory is interrupted and converted into memory shards. Corvus can retrieve his lost memory shards location where his memory was interrupted, and he will acquire his memory shards from defeating the enemy. Memory shards are used to level up Corvus, okay, at a beacon or by talking to Azami. Okay, now we're gonna receive my lost memory shards. Oh, true, I forgot about this plague weapon that I still have, hey. Oh, mate. I think I have to... Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. I think I have to learn to counterattack a little bit more because dodging is not as easy as I first thought it would be. Mate, I am not good at this. I already died. Like, this is essentially the first decent enemy, right? And I can't really... Oh my god, hang on. I could use my potions, I guess. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to skip forward to when I beat some of these enemies because I think it's just gonna take too long. I can always run away. Oh, I can throw the feathers from here. Look at this. Wow. Pick up my stuff, memories. Okay. We'll heal again. May as well heal twice. Yes. Okay, nice. Starting to get the hang of it a little bit now. Key to the cemetery. The general. I guess it is probably going to take a little bit of time to get used to. Feeling pretty good now. I'm sure that's not going to be the hardest enemy though. Resident's diary. How did this all begin? They said that an accident occurred on the day of the king's birthday. Previously, the plague was only spreading outside the kingdom, but after the outbreak, all have gone mad. Okay. So I'm going to have to look for another beacon so I can get my potions back. Do we have like a map? Doesn't look like we have a map, do we? Okay, I guess we just do a little bit of exploring. Oh, that is quite clearly a dead end. What is this? Can't go that way either. Okay, let's take out this guy. Mate, I can't time this. It's so difficult. Oh, I gave you my potions and feathers back now as well. Even though the general was still defeated. That's interesting. So here's my stuff. Oh, I actually got him with that. Nice. Hang on, what? How did he take me out? Didn't I just use my special attack on him? This is insanely difficult. Oh, whoops. Didn't even see I was right up there. Oh, yes, we got him. Finally. Alright, use some potions. Grab this. Paper on the ground. The pathway to all regions of the kingdom are either lined with monsters or blocked by soldiers. None can leave and none can enter. Okay. I didn't even see that guy there. He was sort of just praying. Sorry, bud. Alright, I saw a little entranceway over here. Maybe there's something in here. Doesn't look... doesn't look like there's anything else here. Okay, we'll just go up the stairs then. Because that was sort of the only other direction that we could go. Sorry about my voice as well. I feel like I'm losing it a little bit. Oh, here we go. We've had trouble on like every enemy so far, and now we've got a boss fight. But you know the reason you Am I meant to be able to kill him? There's no way. I think that was part of the story, yeah. There's no way you actually have to take him out on the first go. I think you just always lose that. You're finally awake? I was worried about you. You were badly hurt. Luckily, you made it back in time. Do you remember what you did? You need to fight. You need the right formula to use Hermes' answer. It appears that the injury caused you to lose your memory, so perhaps it would be helpful to start with a description of what you still remember. Come back to when you've got your memories in order. Until then, you can walk around. It may help to jog your memory. Interesting. Are you ready to recall? Oh, so this is like a home base, essentially. And every single time we want to go back into the recall world, essentially, is like continuing on with the main story, I guess. That's sort of what I gather from what we've seen so far. Hermes' Royal Bulletin. The families of the Knighty Order petition the king to stop sending knights to battle outside the kingdom's borders. The former chairman of the Institute of Alchemical Studies, Emerald, has officially appointed someone to take her position. Emerald said that she wanted someone with even greater abilities than herself to lead the alchemic research in Hermes. The Twilight Circus, hailing from the Sea of Trees, was once again invited to perform in the royal court. As expected, Ringmaster Oda's new performance was received with great acclaim from all who had attended. Okay, that's very cryptic. Map menu. Oh, can recall these memories by revisiting locations and quests in the map. More memories and locations are unlocked when Corvus starts to remember. That's cool. So we might not be able to take the map with us. Oh, this is essentially the first level, I guess, right? We can go that way or this way. Ancient words by the gate. It is the extortion of former kings who... He who examines himself shall never be lost. I can't open that yet. That's what it seems like. Can't get through there. Okay. Can we go to the top floor? No. Okay. Edward's the blessed note. What brings me the greatest joy in coming to Philosopher's Hill with the children every year? Watching them run about playing together never fails to help me forget the turmoil in the kingdom. Recently, some strange sickness has plagued the lands beyond our borders. I must make sure our kingdom is prepared. Oh, and that's it. Okay. So this is essentially just like a home base type of thing. And we just continue our memories from this point. Philosopher's Hill is the royal family's sanctuary. Every fall, father would take us here. He says it on the hill. He is not the king, but merely a father and a friend. There is no need for formalities here. He would say, after the outbreak, domestic matters became pressing, and our visits to this place grew less and less. Okay, well, I'm ready to recall. Let's go, mate. Is it going to take me back to the same spot, and I actually have to try and defeat this guy, or are we going someplace completely new now? I think this is someplace completely new. Like, what we just did was sort of the introduction to the game, like a tutorial, if you will. And now it's where it really begins. I feel like the tutorial was actually relatively hard. Level up. Your Corvus can use memory shards to enhance his attributes. Strength, vitality, and plague. So strength increases saber damage, vitality, health, makes sense. Plague increases claw damage and maximum energy. Corvus gains 1 talent point each time he increases an attribute up to level 25. Okay, now I can rest, and hopefully we should be able to level up. Here we go. Strength. Vitality. Oh, here we go. Required shards 500, memory shards 784. So with that, it tells me I can go to level 1 maybe, or go up 1 level. Let's go. I feel like health is going to be good. Okay, so I can put this to level 2. And it says for the next one I need 529 and I've got 284. So I guess we just apply that. Yes. And we're out. Corvus can use talent points to learn new talents. Talents can be unlearned at any time. So experiment with the different playstyles to prepare for the various challenges that lie ahead. Let's get a talent, hey? Perform fast saber attacks up to a 3-hit combo. While in the air, press right bumper to perform downward slash. While in the air? How do I get in the air? Approach the dazed enemy and execute them. Can't I already do that though? I thought that's what I did to daze enemies. I think I'm going to go for this one though. Oh, I've already got all these maybe. Hang on, what? Oh my god, look how many different things I have that I could unlock. I could definitely do some experimenting here. So there we go. Now I can go reset all. Ah, so it doesn't cost anything either. Wow, you can get really experimental with this. Let's go with that one for now. Oh, nice. There we go. Yeah, the core isn't really good if you haven't actually done any damage, hey. Tattered Twilight Circus recruitment ad. Okay, we don't need to read that. Nothing over here. So we can go up the ladder to the next floor, or we can go around the corner here. Not much else there. We've still got our weapon down the bottom right. You can see that there. Okay, so far so good. I wonder if there's any way to get like a little bit of life steal in this game. So you don't always have to use the potions. I wanted to execute the other guy. There we go, got him. Excellent. Oh, a hand axe. Skill shards. Hang on a second. What is that? Skill shards. Hang on. Collect enough skill shards to unlock or upgrade plague weapons at Beacon. Yeah, sick. Twilight Circus poster. I think that's just more of a little joke. Don't need to read all those, I don't think. Same thing. What do we got up here? What is this? Where am I now? Note from an unknown hopeless. 01. I want to join the circus. This is sort of creepy, honestly. See, that replaced my plague weapon down the bottom. So now I've got an axe instead of that. What was it, like a pike? A spike? I saw something on the other side of this, but I can't get up there. Man, I'm fairly lost right now, actually. Oh, I remember this though. This is like towards the start. So did I just go around in the big circle? I did. Alright, you know what? Let's level up again then, because we can do that now anyway. Let's go 1 to vitality. Apply. Yes. We can unlock another talent. Press right bumper right after dodge to perform a stab attack. I like that as well, actually. Oh, either dodge or slash. Oh, that's why, because you can either go either way. Increase the damage of saber and slash. Saber attacks and stab attacks feel the enemy counter gauge less. Interesting. I think I like this one. Okay. We'll take that for now. Oh, true. I completely forgot that everyone respawns. Ah, now we gotta take them all out again. Oh, that's something I didn't consider, actually. Yeah, that dodge and slash is actually really nice. I like that ability. Okay, so now we've leveled up. They've all come back again. But that's fine. Just a little bit of extra experience. I'm probably going to need it, honestly. Okay, that could have gone a little bit smoother, but it's fine. Actually, I don't think I've been up here. Calm down, buddy. Interesting. So there is like a little bit of a counter, you know? A counter bar. 2 knife skill shards. I should be able to get in there, I think. Okay, another note. I don't think we really need to read all these notes. We'll skip past that. Nothing in here. Alright, continuing on. Twilight Circus again. Oh, collection of memories level 1. Consumable. Hang on, what? Oh, I don't really know what that was. Oh, I can't go in here. Otherwise I'm dead? Wait, what does this say on the wall? It's just the recruitment ad again. So how do I get past this? I guess I'm just not meant to go through here yet. I think if I go through there, I'm just dead. Okay. I guess we have to backtrack now then. Oh, I get it. I can get... Oh, the sacks are creating the poison, and I can get rid of them just by like shooting with the feathers. I didn't think anything was causing the poison. There we go. Nice. So that's sorted. Another recruitment ad. I like that you can just always use that execution or that reeve skill to get one of these plague weapons. Because you can pretty much just wait till they're dazed, and then it just makes the next fight you come up with, like the next person you come up against, a lot easier. Come over here, bud, because I can't go in the mist. One more feather. There we go. Oh wow, look at my health. Didn't think I was so low. Bloody hell. Okay. Got a ladder over here. And we'll run up to it and kill this one. I think we're close enough. Excellent. Collection of memories. Okay. Let's keep it moving. I wonder how big these individual areas are. Oh, hang on. Can I get through there? No, I can't. Alright. We're definitely working our way up slowly. I hope we find another beacon soon, though, because I got a fair amount of stuff I could invest in. Oh, it did say saving up the top there. That's good. Here we go, beacon. Yes. Just as I say that. Let's rest. So, leveling up. Here we go. Plague. So the claw damage is going to do more. I think it's probably wise to level up all of them sort of slowly. Like 222, 333, you know what I mean? So, because they're all pretty necessary health, damage, and plague weapons. They all are a big deal in this game. So we'll do that. Hang on. Whoops. I'll unlock. So I can't do the dodge and slash to increase the damage of saber attack and slash damage. After performing execution, some health and energy will be restored based on the level of the enemy. This is pretty much what I was referring to. So it's sort of like a lifesteal. That's really nice, actually. Oh, look at this. Can perform a second dodge. When successfully dodging an enemy attack, gain 1 stack of offensive buff. Can dodge twice and the second dodge is longer. When successfully dodging, gain 1 stack of defensive buff. Be towards the enemy right before their critical attack hits to jump and interrupt. That's sick. You know what? That might actually be worth grabbing. While in the air, press right trigger to perform a gliding claw. So we know how we get in the air now. We get in the air by doing this one. Step and jump level 1. Be towards the enemy right before their critical attack. And a lot of skills actually require us to have this. So I think we might just grab this now just so we have it. Yeah, nice. Oh, here we go. Boss fight. You know what I probably should have done? Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely slaughtered. just stuns me there? No way. This is going to be difficult. Well, I mean, I did pretty good. He was sort of nearly dead. It's just really hard to block all the attacks that he keeps throwing down. Alright, let's try that again. I'm actually feeling sort of confident about this one. Get our shards again. Alright, when he runs at me, I think I'm going to try and jump on him, because me dodging out of the way doesn't seem to be working. Or throwing my feathers, I mean. Like that. Can I not jump, like go towards him and jump up? Because, I think it requires a lot of timing for these fights to know exactly when to do, like when to press what buttons. It's pretty fun though. There we go, we got something here. I think we both got hit there. Alright, heal, heal, come on. Yes, I did it. Alright, last bit of health. Oh, he did so much damage there. I didn't really... Yes. Alright, we took him out. Potion menu. In the potions menu, Corvus can use Alchemy Enhancer to increase the number of potions he can carry, the potion's health recovery, and the number of ingredient slots on a potion. Hang on, what? The potion's health recovery? So you get potions, like, slowly over time? After unlocking the ingredient slots, Corvus can add different ingredients to the potion and gain extra effects. Corvus will obtain an Alchemy Enhancer after defeating more challenging enemies for the first time. Okay, so boss fights, I guess, is what they're trying to say. Plague Weapon menu. Corvus can use skill shards obtained from fallen enemies to unlock or upgrade plague weapons. Corvus can equip unlocked plague weapons in the plague weapon menu. Use X to cast an equipped plague weapon. Equipped plague weapons consume energy and do not disappear after use. Oh, that's what that other slot is. So we got one plague weapon, like temporary one that we can snatch from enemies, and one that we can permanently equip. That's pretty cool. I think if we save it now, if we go back to where we were and save it, it might make the boss come back. Does that really matter though? Like, we've defeated the boss now. We could essentially save it again if we want. But where do we go from here, you know? Like, what's the plan? Or was that just the end of this thing? Like this, what's it called? Oh, let's just... Oh no, this is a door right next to us. Didn't even see that. Okay. So we will level up as well. We'll go strength. Apply, since that's all we can do. We'll unlock a talent. We've got one available. I think I want this second... Hang on, isn't there like a second dodge? I can perform a second dodge. I think we'll go for this one. I think I like my offensive buff a little bit more, so we'll go for that. And then we might unlock that as well at a later time. So, plague weapon. We can unlock this one over here. Oh, so this is what the plague weapons are, the hammer. So we can unlock the hammer now. May as well. So 100, 10, and +0. Got all the different stats on this. Reduce the damage intake by 25% when casting. Deal 400% plus 150 extra damage. Extended action. Oh, you can upgrade them each time. Right, is this what this means? Yeah, look at that. So 0 out of 3, 0 out of 6, 0 out of 9. So you can keep upgrading the individual plague weapons that you can permanently equip. That is pretty cool, actually. I didn't realize it was going to be that in-depth. So this is one we've got right now. Quantity 3, health recovery. I can upgrade it. I can upgrade the health recovery. The ingredient slots. Or amount of potions. Hang on, what's ingredient slot? Oh, I get it. So I can put some different attribute on the potion. I think for now it's better for me to just get an extra potion. There we go. Nice.